A sea of blue stretched down Fifth Avenue in Manhattan on Friday, as thousands of police officers gathered at St. Patrick's Cathedral to bid farewell to Detective Jason Rivera a week after he was killed responding to a domestic disturbance call in Harlem. Detective Rivera's death just 14 months after he joined the police department made him a symbol of the city's hope and fears at a moment fraught with uncertainty about its future. A son of Dominican immigrants, he had fulfilled a childhood dream of becoming a police officer during the pandemic as rising crime and the police killing of George Floyd roiled the city and strained his profession. Mayor Eric Adams, in his eulogy at St. Patrick's Cathedral, said that Detective Rivera joined the department for the right reasons, to make change from within, and that his death was a reminder of what officers put on the line each day. He vowed to combat the senseless violence that led to the deaths of Detective Rivera and his partner. "You stand in the gap of safety," Mr. Adams said. "And these two fine men watered the tree of safety and allowed us to sit under this shade from the hot sun of violence. You play a vital role in the prosperity of this city." The somber occasion was a pivotal moment for the mayor, whose efforts to lead the city out of the pandemic have been challenged by a wave of violent crime, including 4 police shootings. He has outlined a plan to combat gun violence that calls for more aggressive policing, better coordination between city agencies and violence intervention organizations, increased mental health services and the tightening of state bail and youth prosecution laws. The concerns over public safety were underscored in remarks by Detective Rivera's widow, Dominique Luzuriaga, who singled out the Manhattan District Attorney, Alvin Bragg, in her tearful eulogy. "The system continues to fail us," she said. "We are not safe anymore, not even the members of the service. I know you are tired of these laws, especially from the new DA. I hope he's watching you speak through me right now." Since taking office this month, Mr. Bragg has adopted policies aimed at reducing incarceration, but toughened his stance on guns after pushback from the police. Mr. Bragg, who attended the funeral, said in a statement afterward that he was grieving for the slain officers and their families, adding that his office will vigorously prosecute cases of violence against police. Detective Rivera and his partner, Wilbert Mora, were fatally shot on January 21 by Lashawn McNeil, who surprised them from behind a bedroom door. Mr. McNeil was mortally wounded by rookie officer, Sumit Sulan. For many officers, the killings were a reminder of the heightened danger of domestic violence calls in doorways they cannot see behind. Detective Rivera was remembered as a loving son and a hard worker, whose sense of humor belied a laser focus and a relentless drive to help people.